What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Shot! Oh, tremendous stop on the play! And he moves it up to McFadden. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Grabs it with the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Johansson's lugging the puck. Battling for it along the boards. And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. McKelly's got the win off that draw. Johansson's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Donato's won the faceoff. McKelly's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Guelph's on the attack. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Jukurit's got the puck against the wall. And that's broken up. Slides it diagonally to McGuire. Here's a chance. Denies him in close. Jukurit's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Sends it across. Big time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck's booted away. And they come up with possession off that battle. Now a quick pass to Nemestikov. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop! Hard hit frees up the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Jukurit's got it in their own zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Scoops up the puck here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Lets it fly. Gets down to block it. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Goaltender spent so much much time doing tracking exercises.
And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to McFadden. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Stones him with the blocker. Olsen's got it in the defensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. It's in! He scores! Guelph's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Driving right to the front! Gillespie's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Guelph's up 1-0. Donato's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Beauchesne. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's broken up by Snellgrove.
Guelph's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Guelph's got the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Guelph's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. McKelly's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Donato. Jukurit's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Guelph's won the draw in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a sharp angle shot. And he denied that opportunity. Ellis has it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Handles the pass at center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. That's blocked. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. McKelly's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes a save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Guelph's won the draw. Gets the puck over to McFadden. Steps inside. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. McKellie's gained possession along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't get it to go. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he keeps possession. Moves inside. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away by Singh. Fires it. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
McKellie's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Storm have the puck in their own zone. Singh's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Guelph's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Guelph's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. And they'll start with possession. Takes the feed at the point. With possession along the wall. Tees it up from the blue line. Way too high.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Gillespie's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Jukurit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Guelph's got a hold of the puck. Jukurit's got a hold of the puck now. And he loses control of the puck. McKenzie's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Storm have evened things up with their effort here in the third, show. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. They've been the better team all night. What I really like about it, they didn't get frustrated. They just stuck with the game plan, continued to possess the puck, and finally put it in.
Along the half wall with the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Guelph's got the puck. Can't connect. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Jukurit's got possession of the puck. Slides it across. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Allen's got it in the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Guelph's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Person. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Allen. Grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. And that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Carabella. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Johansson stick handling in his own zone. The Storm have taken possession in their own end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, McKelly's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And he easily stops that one. Handles the pass. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Guelph's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Jukurit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Olsen. Shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Quick pass over to Nemestikov. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
McKelly's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's picked off.
Guelph's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be a... where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
We got a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Donato's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Big-time glove save! The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Jukurit's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Wide open net. He hits the post on a wide open cage.
I think I would have done that, James. Just, you have to know where you're at on the ice. Take the time that you're given, and a quick release right to the middle of the net makes the most sense to me. McKelly's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And there's the horn, and they hang on. Cheryl, I think there was a moment where I quietly halfway through this one said to myself, fight forever. This was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was really a juggernaut right for both teams right from the start. And I mean, every time a player jumped the boards, they didn't know what they were going to get because it was so tight, so close, and they just held on for the win.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.